Okay.
My speaker on. Hello again, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing an unboxing product review, and also I would love to make it known to the public what transpired with the seller that I met on Instagram. So this is the package. This package was sent to me from Laniece Anderson, right? So I met this lady on Instagram where she advertised that she was selling skincare products. And of course, me wanting to work on my skin, of course, to try the products, because of course it had really great reviews. And I'll show you to the page, which is this page right here. So I've placed all this information in the description, so of course you could go to the description and read it. So this is the young lady that's selling the products, and the product name is Goddess Tone. So Goddess Tone, I'll just show you to one of her videos.
Here today, I'm about to announce the winner for this full body kit, face toner, face serum, booster, spot corrector, and body toner. She will be doing a full makeover, giving us a before and after. Some of you guys haven't followed the stipulations by sending me your messages in my DM about your skin condition, sending me your pictures about your skin condition, which will be the before picture before when you're submitting.
All right, guys, so this is the young lady that have this business on Instagram, and these are the products that she sells.
Full of Goddess Tone products to someone who wants a full body makeover. Submit a before picture. DM.
So of course she sells spot correctors and body creams and face creams. So I ordered from this lady in April. I'm just gonna bring up the chat for you. So I ordered a total of 10 items from her, and I want to be exact with that. And I am not sure who's expecting this to be a nice review, but this is not a nice review, because I feel that the public needs to be aware of Instagram and when we go about purchasing stuff. So here am I chatting to this lady, telling her, hey, good morning, I'm ready for my package. And this is me sending her message, hey, good evening, I'm ready for my package. And then, okay, she's asking me what size I want. So I told her I want all of these. So this is her replying to my message. I want 2 large body creams, 1 face cream, 4 skin toners, 4 spot correctors, what is that? 3 soaps, and 1 body booster. So I was saying this to this lady, right? All right. Then she sent to me a total. So this was the total that we agreed upon. So the total was $571. I really want you guys to see this. So the total was $571. How can I make this not look? Can I read it right? Are you guys reading it right? But anyways, just let me know in the comment sections if you guys could see what's written, right? So this is me, this is her saying to me that it's $571. And so I told her then, I'm not sure what the fuck is going on, but I told her then to remove 2 spot correctors. So this is me telling her to remove 2 spot correctors. The money was sent across to her. So this is me transferring her $539. And the money was sent to Jamaica. But I was speaking to a lady out in Miami, which is her sister, which is Tobile. I was speaking to Toby Lee. Toby Lee and I was speaking about the transaction. The products was sent from Jamaica. The products was sent to me on, well, she claimed that she sent the product to me on the 17th of April, which is this one. So this is her sending me a receipt of the address that well, a picture of the package of UPS with everything, all the details that I sent to her. So this is her showing to me that, okay, I'm placing this in the package and this is what it is. Then, this is the young lady now sending me a receipt from DHL with a tracking number. However, since this package was sent across, this package has been stuck in this location since, as you can see, the 26th of April. Right here. This package has been stuck here from the 26th of April. I reached out to the lady and said to her, well, I've been tracking the package and whatnot, and I can't get a hold of her. Then I told her that I contacted UPS on my own, and they said that I had to reach out to her because she was a sender. So she had to make a claim because she said to me that the package was insured because of the amount of money I was paid to send it. And she said to me that she will make a insurance claim. The insurance claim, she said, was made in April, and we're in July. So I said to her, well, what she could do is, if you don't have a way of getting me the products, or if they don't have a response for you, what you could do is send me what I paid for already, and when they return the package to you, if you said that you send it off, obviously if they don't get the sender that you're sending it to you, then they will send it back to the sender. So she said to me, okay, well, she will send me the packages. She will speak to her sister in Jamaica, which is Miss Anderson, and she said that she will speak to her sister in Jamaica to see what could be done about it. Then I contacted her and I said to her, well, hey, I'm still tracking the package, and there is nothing that shows that it's moving, because this package was stuck there from what I said. I purchased the package on the 11th of April, or the 16th of April to be exact, which I did the payment. The transaction went to Jamaica. And she said to me that she's going to send me all the products that I purchased, and she's going to just keep the package when it returns. I will be posting a better video with different screenshots of the receipts so that you could see. I'm not sure if you guys could see what I'm showing you on my phone from the conversation. So I said to her, in this message, I said to her, hey, I'm not the sender. And already told me I don't know what's really going on, and can you help me after I spend $500 in products in your business? First, I told her that the package is stuck, so she said there's nothing that she can do. Okay, thank you, Davia, for letting me know it's visible on my phone. So then she said to me that there's nothing. First, I said to her that I haven't received the package, and she told me, well, there's nothing she could do. So then I said to her I paid for the shipping, and I'm yet to get anything that I've paid for. And it's been that much time. The package has not left the said location, and if it was attempted to be delivered to the wrong address, that's something I would understand. It's my fault, but it's absolutely no fault here. So then I said to her, I'm absolutely no fault here. I paid for a service and the items, and I'm yet to receive anything. I say, as a business owner, this is not the way, as customer service should be your main aim to grow your business. And you saying that to me, I said, I don't know what's really going on. I can't help. I say, I can't help you here. She said to me that she can't help me from here. So I said, that's unacceptable. And I'm very disappointed. I hope you guys can see. I said, I'm very disappointed. I've said I never hesitated to send my money over to you. You're acting like there is no solution. So this is me sending to her here. I've always heard about scammers on the internet, but I've never even hesitating. Right? So this is honest, I'm extremely disappointed, because if you have a business, well, you do have a business, and this is not the way. I spent my money without being even hesitating, And at the end of the day, whatever is going on, there is no fault of mine. You know, where is the customer satisfaction? I have not received not one product that I have paid for, and here you are telling me that you're not able to assist me at this point. So where am I supposed to turn when it's you, the person that I was speaking to throughout the entire process? It's not like you have an online business where I can go and claim for a refund or nothing of that sort. So what am I supposed to do? Just count my losses and I paid for something I've never received? This is not fair. It's not fair. And I cannot accept it because at the end of the day, I spend a lot of money with you and I'm yet to receive anything. The people say that I'm the sender supposed to go and claim a lost package claim from wherever they sent it from. So I'm not sure why the manager on the other end is saying that she's restricted. If it's one company, USPS, and they're linked with different shipping companies. What do you mean they don't have jurisdiction, or they don't support? If the package is sent from her location, she's entitled to information based on it. So this doesn't make any sense to me. So this is me trying to plead with this young lady for me to have a clearer understanding as to what transpired with the package. Because of course I already paid for something. And if I pay for something, I want it. And this is just like human instincts, because at the end of the day, if you pay for a service, you want a service or the product to be delivered to you. So then I said to her, I would like a refund of my money or the products that I paid for. So I said, I did business with you and I expect you to sort it out. She said, I will contact the manager again and see what could be done. So then she said, I will text when I get a possible answer. And mind you, this was all on June 8th. So I said, thank you. Then I called this young lady, no answer. On June 9th, I called her, no answer. I called her on June 10th, no answer. So I called her via MoneyGram. I will show the receipt. So she said to me, send the money via PayPal. And I said to her, I don't have PayPal. So the money was sent to this young lady via MoneyGram. So this was the total amount. So this was it was I can't do a reverse transaction because it was done via Western Union. So this was the Western Union transaction between us, between when I sent the money for this lady, and this is the receipt, right? So this is me in the top, my name, and this is the lady sent the money sent to Jamaica on the 11th of April. So then I said to her, so then she said, she responded, she didn't answer my call, but she responded on the 10th and she said, good morning, I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well from yesterday and I just woke up. And I sent her a message to check what could be done about the package. Okay, she said, fling the claim so I'm going to do it. I think she wanted to say file the claim. So she said, her sister said to her from Jamaica, this is her sister in Miami that I'm speaking to, because they have two Instagram accounts, Goddesstone JA and Goddesstone Florida. And I only purchased this products from them because I follow some influencers that, of course, gave a go-ahead on the product because they themselves said that it's a legit business. So, which is already tagged in the description. So this is the only reason why I purchased the products, because other influencers had already made it clear that it's a legit business. So then she said, her sister said that she needs to file the claim. So I said, okay, when will the claim be filed? So then she said, I have to wait for them to investigate. Right there. That was June 11th. I said, okay. On the 12th, she said, as soon as I hear back from her, I will let you know. In the meantime, I can send you something for you to keep, but you can pay the shipping. Again, she's asking me for money. She's asking me for her to send me other products, but I need to pay for her to ship it. And I already paid for my products under shipping in my products, which I have never received. So I said, what would you send? So then she said, a body cream, a face cream, and a spot corrector. And I said, and I would have to pay the shipping for the next shipment when it's sorted. I said, if the package will be sent back to you, can it be possible to get what I paid for, and you can keep it when it's sent back to you? So this is me pleading still because I don't want to get pissed off. So then she said, okay, I have to wait to see if it says returning to sender first. So if you had sent, what I'm saying, like, why would you need to wait to see if the package says returning to sender first? If you send a package for DHL for somebody, from as long as the receiver on the other end does not receive the package, automatically the company returns it to the sender. So now you're telling me that you need to see if the package will update and say return to sender. The package has been stuck in one location. Well, the tracking number that was given to me never moved, but you think that it will change status saying send back to sender, which was crazy. So at that time I said to her, so she said, that's why I'm waiting for them to investigate. So I said to her, I sent to her the exact order. I said to her, 2 body creams, 1 large face cream, 2 spot correctors, 1 face booster, 1 body booster, and 3 soaps. I said, I order all of this and you're only offering to send me 1 body cream, 1 face cream, and a spot corrector. Deep sigh. So I said to her, if it doesn't say returning to sender, I end up with nothing. I say, God alone knows how I feel about this situation. Sigh. Then she said, I know you ordered all of that, but I'm waiting for them to tell me what's going to take place. That's why I'm offering to give you these items until they finish with the investigation so I can move from there. And then I get the shipment back, I will send you the remaining product. Now, I don't know, because sometimes people just overreact, and it really doesn't really go live or anything for anybody, but this needs to be addressed publicly. I will show you guys what was sent to me, but I want you guys to understand, do not trust all Instagram sellers that you see. They are all not legit. As much as you want to patronize local businesses and patronize small businesses, sometimes it's better you go with the businesses that's online, that when they mess up your shipment, you can go and do refund. Sometimes we want to support our small islanders and feel like we're doing something like, okay, I'm supporting a small business, but you get the shitty end of the stick. So then she said to me, I won't have to pay for shipment again. So I said, well, at least send me half of my order so that I can start using my products, and then I could wait for whatever comes, whatever the outcome is with the situation, because you're not even sending a soap or even the boosters. So this is me telling her, if you cannot give me all my products, at least please give me half of it. If you give me half, I'm satisfied. I could start doing whatever. And she said the package was insured, but you get to the package insured, because if the package is over $500, she told me the package was insured when I shipped it. But when she up until this day, she claimed that she had done a package claim from UPS or Fed, or from UPS, which is what she used. But until now, she cannot say that they give her answer. She said that it's refundable for up to $200 US is what it's insured for. But until now, she don't get an answer. So I said, I understand that you're trying. I said, I'm trying to understand you're trying to assess, but I appreciate it. But just so that we both parties are happy, because I don't plan to discontinue doing business with you. So I mean, let's just set a tone for this customer satisfaction that you're looking for in your business, that you have already established. I said, I'm not upset. I'm more disappointed. And I know that it's not any of our faults. Because at the time, I'm saying this to this lady because at the time I put my trust in her, and I say like, okay, probably she really did send the package for children, and it gets lost along the way. But gradually you start to put 1 and 2 together, because as much as people feel like you're stupid, you're not really stupid. You're just trying to be nice because you already spend your money and you don't want to lose your money. So I said to her, I'm not upset. So I said, I agree if you send me half of my order, I won't decline to pay for the shipment for the second time. So this is me now pleading with this lady, saying that please send me half of my order. I don't mind paying another shipment until you want to resolve whatever you claim that you need to resolve on your end, but send me half of the products that I paid for. So I'm saying to this lady now, I'll be more than happy to pay for the shipping both times. But I just feel like paying for the shipping for 3 items is a ripoff for me. And mind you, I've already paid $539. I've already paid, but I'm still willing to pay for the second shipment. She said, I have to go through my sister. She wouldn't even answer me, but she would she would say it's not her fault. So I'm going to go behind her back and do this. I'm going to pay for the shipping for what I'm going to send for you, and you could pay for the shipping when UPS answers. Until now, UPS not yet answer, and I don't think UPS will ever answer, because at this point, I don't believe any package was sent. Had the package been sent, the address that I gave the package to, I had other orders within that same period of time, and I received my orders before I left that location, which was Italy. And I received all my orders apart from this order, and she is claiming it was never even attempted to be delivered. So clearly there is a lot. So I said to her, if she's gonna send me the products, please at least send me a booster. She said, no soaps. I said, okay, I understand. Then she said, I think I have a booster though. I said, appreciated. This is me, guys. And a lot of people that know me personally, they know that being so patient is not my thing. Well, I wish I could say I want my money back, but Davia, you know me a long time. I wish I could say I want my money back. And I wish I could say I want my money back in a lot of different ways. Maybe even more physically than verbally. Sorry to say that. I don't want to be that. I'm not that person anymore. But at the end of the day, people just push you to limits that you don't want to go back to the old person that you used to be. And that was just one of them. So I said to her on June 22nd, because I still not getting no answer. I said to her, I'm just checking with you to see if you've heard back. She said, she's mixing the cream for you. She said Monday, because she wants to give you an extra large. Nothing from UPS yet. I said, okay. I still check the package. This is the package. Still stuck in the same location as the 26th of April, when I ordered on the 16th of April. I grow patience, baby. With life, you have to grow patience. You know, with life, they say children just give you patience, but life just build my patience. Life. Just different experience in life. I just had to build patience. So I said, did you file a claim? She said, I said, did you file a claim? My manager did it. I said, was the package insured? I said, was the package insured? She said, 200 insured. I said, so what did the manager say happened? What did the manager say happens in case, or is she not saying anything? She said, most likely they plan to refund $200. I say, okay. I still giving her time. All of that was on the 22nd, the 21st of June. On the 27th of June, 7 days later, I giving her 1 week all the time. Of course, she wouldn't block me because I wouldn't be aggressive with this lady. Of course, I spend my money. I don't get my package yet. I cannot just go and tell the lady, you know, the things. But I give her 1 week from the 21st to the 27th. And I went back. I said, hello, good day. Did you hear any follow-up from the manager? From this manager friend yet? She said, not yet. So I tell her that this was submitted, which is a claim that I submitted on my own, right? To UPS. I said, this was submitted a month ago. Can you please follow up? This is way beyond ridiculous. She said, okay, dear. In the meantime, her sister, she said, will send me some stuff. Okay. I said, did she ship it? Can I have the tracking number? She said, let me ask her for it. And this was sent on the 27th. Let me ask her for it. She said, give her some time. She's on the road. That was on the 27th of June. Let her ask her for it. I don't say nothing. I give the people time. She said, give her some time. On the 2nd of July, I text this young lady back. Good afternoon. Just following up with you. I still tracking the package like a idiot, you know. So I open it, I send her the screenshot. This package is still at the same location. And to be honest, I just feel like it's a dummy package they give me, a dummy tracker, where they just give me an old tracking number or whatever they do. They didn't send no package. Had they sent the package, I would have gotten the package because, like I said, I got every other order that I ordered within that time to that same location, and I got it. So she said, I tell her the package is still at the same location. I said, this is crazy. No answer. No answer. No answer to my message. That was what date? 2nd of July. No answer to my message. I call. No answer. On the 3rd, I messaged bright and early, good morning. She said, don't worry about your package. Shauna is sending back your products. So I said, when will I receive it? And so I said, when will you receive it? And when will I get it? She said, by next week. This is on the 3rd of July. What date are we? 28th of July. So then I said to her, please send me the tracking number. She said, please send me the tracking number. So I tell her, she said, I asked her, but haven't received it yet. But I know she did because she was at DHL when she called me. And she asked for your address. I said, did she send all my order? She said, I know there's a large body cream, face corrector, spot corrector, and a soap. So then I tell this lady now, you just said that I should not worry about the package because you sent me my products. And now you're saying that a large body cream, face cream, spot corrector, and soap. That's not my order, my darling. That is not my order. If you don't remember my order, I will resend you my order. Because at the end of the day, I paid for products, and if I'm not supposed to worry about the package, then I should get what I pay for. So I resend this young lady my order, which was this: 2 body cream, 2 large body creams, 1 large face cream, 2 spot correctors, 1 face booster, 1 booster for the body, and 3 natural soaps. I said to her, this is what I paid for. So if you're saying this, she said, don't worry about your package. So I said, if you're saying this, I should receive what I paid for. So I said, and she said, so I say, whatever you say she's sending is an incomplete order. So I say, I still want the rest of my products that I paid for. What happened to the claim that you filed? Why haven't I heard anything about the claim? If you said you paid the insurance, why haven't they paid whatever the package is insured for? This is me. If you said, and I said to her, this business that you guys are running, let me make sure. As I said, this business that you guys are running, your main aim should be customer satisfaction. I have been patient for months now. After paying that most money, I've dealt with small businesses on TikTok and Instagram before and have never encountered such. I said, this is pure madness. Please ask your sister the tracking number for me, as I would like to track whatever she sent. If she didn't send all the products that I paid for, please follow up with the shipping company that you used, because I'm not happy with how this is being handled. I still find like I was being a lot of patient, you know. I was maintaining my cool. Now she replied on the 3rd of July. But she told me that her sister was sending the package from since... Wait a minute. She told me on the 3rd of July that her sister was sending the package out on the 3rd of July. Because she said sister was at DHL when the sister called and asked for my address. So I told her all of this, and I said to her, she said to me, she told me she's going to fix it up. She's gonna fix up a nice package for you with a large cream, with a which an extra large cream is 2 of the body creams. Okay, I'm getting her now because storming. Okay, I'm not getting her now because it's storming Jamaica. Now it's not the shipping agency problem. Now is what's it storming that just passed? Barrel. Yeah, because of barrel, the package couldn't reach me. But since April I order, but the barrel just passed last June, right? The hurricane was last month, eh? Last month the hurricane was, but now she says she cannot reach her sister because of the hurricane. Excuses upon excuses upon excuses. All right, because there's a storm now in Jamaica. You see? Please stop worrying. You're not going to lose. Only we will. She texted me that on the 3rd of July that her sister was sending the package. I waited for the tracking number. No tracking number. On the 12th of July, my friend sent me a package. She sent me a picture of a package. She just sent me a package. So then I said, this is the 12th of July, but she said this had already been done from the 3rd of July. So I said, really? You said this on the 3rd. This was shipped. This I said, when I checked the date, it said, so I told her, really? You said this on the 3rd. This was only shipped yesterday. Can you please send me a list of items that was sent? She said, I will ask. Right? And I said, and it's that, no, is that all the products that, what's it say? So I said, is that all the products? I will take a different route as this is unacceptable. I said, is that all the products? I will take a different route as is unacceptable on so many levels. So she said, sorry about that, but I could do nothing but file the claim and wait. And she's the one that sent the products from Jamaica, which she's busy. Sorry, I can't do nothing more. Maybe it's away. I want you all to see it. You understand? She already had my 539 US to be exact, but she tell me she's the only one that will lose. So she tell me her sister busy because the 500, imagine from April to now, $500 finished already clearly, so she busy. So then I sent to her. So I received this package on the 15th of April. I was upset. I sent to her 2 mad messages, which I went back and delete. And then I got these $539. I put it on the center table and take a picture. $559. Got it. I ordered 10 products and that's what I get, guys. So I tell her, this is what I got. But this is what I paid for. 2 spot correctors, 1 large body cream, 2 large... Guys, you can see for yourselves. So I said to her, this is what I ordered, but this is what I got. So I sent her this message now. And now she's getting aggressive, you know. So I said to her, you know, I paid $39 for all these items. I could have got and purchased at a local, at much lower price in a local corner store in the UK. I feel dissatisfied with the situation, and I believe it's important for others to be aware of this as well. I hope my review will shed light on this matter, as I believe it's necessary for people to know. This is why I'm getting upset now. That was me getting upset because when I received the package, I could not believe that I had sent $500, $539, and that's what I get after April, May, June, July, 4 months. So then I sent to her. So then she said to me, okay, then you do write that review, please. and let it be known that it was no fault. It wasn't my fault, and it was where you told me to ship it and didn't receive a replacement, and you did receive a replacement, and the vendor had stand to lose products and money in shipping fees. If the product was never even attempted to be delivered, how could you say that is the place that I sent you? I was in Italy. I asked you, do you guys ship to Europe? You say, yes, we ship. I ship to Europe all the time. I give you my address. You claim that you went to FedEx, DHL, whatever you say you claim to go. You claim to give me a number, and now you're telling me that it's my fault. When up until this day, and I will do it just with you guys, I will put the tracking number, and I can guarantee you until this minute that I'm speaking about this situation, that this package is still in the same location. It never moved. From the time she gave me the tracking number, that package never go nowhere because it was never a package. So I said to her, the transaction that transpired between you and I, the vendor has not lost anything. And to be fair, if you're a fair person, you should see for yourself. I followed you. I followed you since the advertisement, hence why I purchased the products from her. But what she has advertised was not what she sent. That's so, as I said to her, I could have purchased this in a corner store in England, and I will be making a review on my YouTube channel. So I said to her, you'll be sure to be known about it, right? So I said to her, I only got 5 products, which which doesn't even value the amount of money that I spent. And I cannot even, I want to go on that side. I said, it doesn't even value the amount of money that I spent with you, and what I requested from you was not even what was replaced. I followed you since your advertisement. So this is me still playing with this girl. So I said, I also will make this public that you mentioned to me that you made the claim and the insurance claim on the package, but up until now, I can't get an answer. So as to what the company says, I have done transactions with DHL and FedEx before, and in a case like this, had you gone back to make the claim like you said you did, you'd have gotten a response, because it's been since April. And I had said to her, I only did this because I follow the YouTubers that confirm that it's a legit business, right? I know I take too long to do this review. I know that. I know I take too long to do this review, but you have to understand. I know it's funny now. I can laugh now because there's nothing I can do about it. Of course, I can't fly to Jamaica and deal with them. But what can I do? I just have to make it known. Guys, do not trust nothing you'll see on Instagram. The people say it's legit. They want to sell you shit. Buy it from Amazon. Buy it from this website that you know that's reliable. Buy it from website you know that's been there for years. Buy it with your bank transaction so you could do click refund. Right? I want to show you the product, see? For the $500. So, this is me telling her. So then she tell me now, go ahead and do the review. She will be doing hers as well. Go ahead and do the review. She will be doing as well. I would love to see her review. Swear down. So I said, she can do as she please. At the end of the day, she believes she's in her so-called rights. However, this feels like robbery to me. And I've always heard negative things about Jamaicans, which is why I was hesitant to order in the first place. For me to place an order for that amount of money and then being treated like this is unacceptable. Nobody in their right mind would feel okay with just what just happened. You said that you were selling products that I ordered. This is not what I ordered. I went to bed upset and I thought about it, and this is unfair. You guys just advertise and scam people out of your money. And this is where she blocked me. So I didn't even get a chance to block her. You want to see? I will show you her. Don't worry, I will show you her. She needs to be known. She needs to be known to the public. This is a young lady. This is the profile. Instagram the profile, you will see her. So this is the profile. Now we'll open our messages. So this is where we started talking. This is where our conversation. So this is our conversation from December 2022. When I said, hi Goddess Stone, I'm interested in your price list and to make an order. Do you ship to the UK? She said yes. And the WhatsApp number that I was showing to you guys, and I'll go back to it. This is the WhatsApp number that she gave me, which is her sister. Right? So this is where I started talking to her. I said, contact via WhatsApp. She said, hello, whatever. She said, Miami. She gave me the contact. I said, hello, we chat. She said, can the owner of the business please contact me? This is me in the beginning. Yes. And this is the sister in Florida. Because I was messaging both Instagram, right? So this is, I said, is anyone available to chat? That was December 2022. This is when I started following this page, and I said, can it possibly talk about the package prices? So this is where I was inquiring about the packages from YouTube. And then this is why I tried to make the first MoneyGram transaction. It didn't happen. Right? That's when I tried to make the first MoneyGram transaction, which is where I wanted to purchase the package the first time. It didn't happen. So then when I did, I tried Western Union the second time. So that's when I was in St. Bart's. St. Bart? Gustavia. So I said I'm in Gustavia for 2 days and I'll get to St. Kitts. So I was trying to get her to send me the package to St. Kitts. And I told her I would transfer her the money via MoneyGram. This was the first time. So I said, the money is taking the piss, right? So this is when we started talking. So then I said to her, this time I was coming to Miami. So I asked her then if she could bring it to the Miami port for me, and I was willing to pay. Where is it? So this is first initial conversation. I said to her, if she could bring it to the Miami port for me, because I'd be in Miami, and I would have paid her. I said, I would pay you an extra $100 for delivery. I don't mind. She said, I can't say yes because I start to work at 9 and I can't give you a time to finish doing my hair. I would have a friend, but to get shipment on, but I'm not shipping until next Sunday. So I said, I will not be coming back to Miami. So this is me. So then I sent her this address. Right? I don't know. The thing is, the owner of the business is said to be in Jamaica, but she has a branch in Florida because her sister lives in Florida. So they do business from Jamaica and Florida. And she also has a business like in the Clock Tower Plaza. As you can see, the business even has an address, right? So you wouldn't feel like this is not a legit business if you go to this page, because it has Clock Tower Plaza, whatever, Suites, Kingston, Jamaica. So they also have like a shop, because if you go on her profile, you will see that she also have like a shelf. I don't know if it's a shop or whatnot, but you see them sending out packages to people. So you, of course, like the way they advertise it, you would feel like, yeah. You see them? And these are the two YouTubers that I follow. So when I saw the two YouTubers on the page, I was like, ah, it's okay. Maybe it's a legit business, you know? Clears your skin. It does the thing. It does it do. So I said, let me give it a shot. You know what I mean? And then only to find out that, guys, I want to remind you of what I said I purchased. And I will show you now what I got. This is what I paid for. I paid for 2 spot correctors. I get this. 1 spot corrector. I pay for 2 large body creams. I got this. I pay for natural soap. I get that Koshoni. That Koshoni you can get in any cosmetic store. This. Where the oil? Where the oil, babe? Okay. And I got this body oil that it marked body oil. I don't know. It's not even shaking like oil. It's not even shaking like oil. And I get this. I never asked for that. I never asked for that. But this is what I paid for. 2 large body cream. You missing something? How I feel like it's missing something. Yeah, I'm missing the face cream. Sorry guys, I left the face cream out. So, this is what I got. I pay for 2 spot correctors. I get that Jalolo. I pay for 1 large face cream. I don't know if that's large to you, but that's like the blue, how do you say that? Blue magic. That's small as the blue magic grease back home. That's small like the blue magic grease that's selling everywhere. They're not even selling grease that size again. Like they don't even sell hair grease this size again. I get this. I don't know what they say. It's beauty oil. I never asked for that. So in other words, for my $500, what I get is that. Like, I'm supposed to be happy, I'm supposed to be clapping, I'm supposed to be jumping, I'm supposed to be... And she wants a product review. So I'm making the product review. This is my products I get for $539. And I don't even feel like... I feel like she probably just buys some creams and pour it in the containers at this point. Yeah. I feel like she just buys some creams in some random store and mix them up together and say, let me send her some shit for the money before she starts to blast me. Like, for me, this is unacceptable. This is robbery. What's that? Like, what's that? What's that? Let me show you the soap the lady was advertising. Look at the soap. So, like, I don't know. Look at the soap you're advertising. This is what I get. It's a large face cream. A large face cream. Zoe. Guys, thank you for joining in. Like I said, just be mindful. Be mindful. I know everybody wants to make a hustle. Everybody trying to make money out here. But guys, just do it the right way. Do not rob people out of their hard-earned money, because you don't know how many times I had to break my back on the ship for that money. I don't know how many hours long I had to work for that $539. So some people might see it as, oh, it's nothing. Yeah, because you have the money. You have the money. So maybe for you that's it's nothing. But guess what? For me, I working hard for mine. And thank you for watching. Be careful with Instagram sellers. They're not all legit. I've bought loads of stuff from Instagram from different sellers, and some of them are wonderful. Some of them even send you free gifts. But this one, the one that says Goddess Stone, JA. See? Goddess Stone JA, Kingston, Jamaica. Don't do it. Parfait.